So, Red, sing your national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? Hey! Hey, everybody's here. Well, when the singing song's done, everybody showed up. It's Carl and Bird. Look, Bird, it's Carl. Have you seen Carl? There we go. Let's get everybody, get some mics. It's the program, everybody. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and we start talking.
I haven't seen you all year long.
Oh, boo. Here you go. Is that thing working? I don't think the wireless one's working.
Oh, well, I haven't seen you all year long.
Boo. Uh-oh. Bird, you kicked the machine. Okay.
Oops.
Go
Sorry.
around. Get around.
Hey, guys.
You think the year thing is so funny, Carl, huh?
Hi, guys.
Look.
I'm not funny. I
Hey,
don't come
Carl,
on here.
Carl
to be
hasn't
a
been here
comedian.
for a year.
Yeah, Carl hasn't been here for like a lifetime. Carl's still back. I'm still not quite over Carl leaving and coming back. It was a trauma.
Middle Carl.
Oh, okay.
It was a bit of a traumatizing experience for Carl.
You want to run the VCRs then?
Well, I can run
Is
the
that
VCRs with
No, I
Carl.
got it.
Carl can still run the VCRs.
Well, people have been running the VCRs, Carl. The people that have had a chance to take your spot, and and Bird has had several appearances without you when you were gone.
Yeah, I was sad that you weren't here.
Isn't it weird? I was sad too, and
It's different.
I was confused.
Hey, I'm a workaholic.
Yeah.
What can I say?
I was confused and sad, and it was weird. I don't believe that you were working the entire time. I think you just
Carl,
wanted.
can you move over a little more?
It's okay that
No,
you
I
just
was-
wanted to take some time off and
No, I was
and
working.
I don't think you were working the whole time. I think it's like being like the mug thing where you're you're uncomfortable with the and,
Well, what am I uncomfortable with in regards to the program then?
you wanted to spend time at home and
No,
yeah.
you're confused.
I don't think you got to mess with the
Well,
coaxial
actually-
cable. The coaxial cable. The coaxial cable in the back of the VCR. Like, you couldn't have been doing like that much computer stuff, and it's okay that you wanted to. No, the VCR on the ground, on the floor over here on the left, or on my left.
All right.
Just like you don't want to drink water because you don't like the taste of it, but you say that it's because of the water table, and just because you just like also that you don't want to use the mug because you say it's loud, but it's actually that you're comfortable with mugs. I think that you want to take some time off, and that's okay.
Me comfortable with mugs?
You're uncomfortable with mugs, and it's not because they're loud. It's just that you're uncomfortable with them, and that's okay.
They're ceramic and clunky. They're breakable.
Yeah,
It's
you're uncomfortable with mugs. It's okay, and you wanted to stay home for a
okay.
while, and you
Well,
know the holidays are
I'm
stressful.
trying to intellectualize my problem, but you're not having it. So okay.
I think you're over intellectualizing your problem.
No, I should intellectualize it, not over or under.
How are you? Whatever you say.
Directly.
Whatever you say
Like-
is right because I told myself that when you came back that we were gonna cherish
No,
your presence.
everything's left.
We're
That's
cher-
my left hand.
I'm cherishing your presence.
But
I'm okay with your
It's
your
on the
horrible
right
puns.
hand of the monitor, but it's my left hand.
I'm okay with your horrible puns.
See, look at
that hurt
this.
me.
you want.
This
I'm-
is the
I'm-
right hand of the monitor.
Whatever
I'm
you
looking
say,
at
Carl.
I cherish your presence.
agree.
Whatever
okay.
you say, you're correct, Lord. Carl's the Lord, and we have to remember that. And now that you're back, I thank you for gracing us.
Okay.
Thank you for gracing us with your divine being.
I'm sorry. Did
TV.
I spit over the microphone?
Television.
Now that you're back,
does it
I feel
We're
graced.
pretty much like Trump here, you know.
I feel graced by the Lord.
Elect, you
Hey,
know?
he's gonna take off.
You know,
He's a TV guy. We're TV
Carl,
guys.
when you were gone, all I
Yeah, I
did
know.
We could
was
probably talk with them.
I drew that analogy like 6 months ago.
I got all I did the whole time you were gone is look at the poster and
Or
talk
maybe
to you.
3 months
Yeah.
ago.
I talked to you from the past.
Yeah. Kenny just talked to you. Became Kenny's imaginary co.
When you weren't here,
I am not Hobbs.
I talked.
Hobbs is a fictional character
And
on the comic
I don't
strip.
know what's real anymore after you were gone and came back.
So
Yeah.
should I call you Calvin? Gosh.
You have brain fog now.
Yeah.
Ah, Lord.
Like the last month has been a fog
no.
without you. I'm glad. Thank you
Yeah.
for coming back.
I need to eat healthier foods.
Yeah. How are you, Bird?
my-
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things
Splendid.
revelations. I like, reading the label, and I was like, oh, because I...
What label?
Of food. So, like, when I brought, the veggie patties, it's like, sulfate, whatever. I don't know what was in the
I'll only have
package
one
carton,
drink.
but
Sulfie? Did you just say sulfie?
sulfate.
Oh.
So, right. When I brought this big
Sulfur.
huge green box thing, from Costco, and I was like, okay, well, maybe I should read labels more often, since Kenny was reading one of them on the program. And
Preservatives.
yeah,
There you go.
The one from the dollar store.
Brain fog.
It's like that they certainly have packages of that at Safeway and whatever else. But one of the two things that kind of
Peanuts?
weirded me out was may contain sulfates, and I'm like, well, what are you telling me that? And the other one was like, this is a GMO product or whatever, and I'm like,
May?
Yeah, may contain sulfates. So I was like,
May.
They don't know what's in it.
May.
on the start of the new year, I was like, okay, let me try to turn a corner here, and so, get like stuff that I can pronounce on ingredients, on things and whatnot.
Why? What's wrong with sulfates?
I don't know what they are, really.
So?
I mean, I know what they are if I look them up, but I don't have the need to look them up because it's not really a food product, obviously. So.
Why? Obviously, I don't. I think it could be a food product.
I never heard of sulfates on the breakfast or lunch table or dinner table or whatever table that you're, midnight snack
What about like
table.
sucrose or like everything's got fancy names, and if you just like think of like even like oranges or like if they're Latin, they're like hibiscus columnar.
Okay, no, don't try to talk this down. So I'm like jasmine rice, is
You're
like
right.
one ingredient jasmine rice, and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna buy that. And then there's pizza sauce from Fred Meyer, and it's Kroger brand, and the Kroger brand of Fred Meyer, that Kroger is the store that Fred Meyer is owned by. It's got all these garlics and pepper or whatever that I could pronounce. So I I bought 20 cans of that, or jars. They're in jars, and it's like maybe I'm turning over a new corner, and being able to think clearer without a fog in my head, maybe in terms
You
of
think the
like,
fog is from sulfates? Well, I think eating
or GMO.
eating a diet of dollar store noodles is probably going to make you foggy.
Yeah. So if I stick to actual food,
Maybe
food
fog
and
isn't
food.
bad. Maybe
Yeah,
it's good.
Well,
Fog is
yeah,
good.
Yeah, if you're London.
So you're gonna go.
but
You're gonna go.
I'm not London.
That's
so
I think it's
can't.
paleo, right?
Haley? No, that's
paleo.
a comment.
No,
That's-
paleo.
I don't
The
know.
diet that
Are
you're going.
peanuts paleo?
I think the diet that you're going for is paleo. That's where you eat things only, and the only things you eat are things what's in it, and it's like you just eat
Yeah.
like
Oh.
Meat,
full things.
So
meat,
Yeah.
and and fruits.
Meat.
Lots of meat and fruits. Eggs.
Still a vegetarian there, Freddie, or Ken, Bird.
Yeah.
Third time.
That's all right. I'm honored that you thought I was like those others. I'm honored.
Oh, stop.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bird, when was the last time you were here?
Last week, I believe.
What, last Tuesday?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Did you hear about
maybe Sunday?
Last Tuesday.
Did you hear about the what's it called, the cubicle talk, Carl?
Not cubicle.
Carl, you missed a lot.
Locker room talk. I thought it was.
No, cubicle. I'm talking about cubicles.
Well,
and
Donald Trump had this
like
kind
Dilbert.
Oh, it's the locker room
Tuesdays.
talk, maybe. Dilbert Tuesday. I don't.
Carl, you got to watch all the episodes you missed because you're not.
No.
Yes.
No.
You're out of the loop
Carl,
now.
you got to catch up.
No.
You're out of the loop. You're out of the loop now. You
got to stay current.
I have so many
we moved into the future, and you're stuck in the past.
My life is the currency that I pay with other people pay me, so I'm good.
Let's look at the commercial.
I'm current with my currency of.
You ready for the commercial?
We're looking at the commercial first now. That's on the top.
Whatever.
Top commercial.
Top, bottom.
Let me know if you want a
right.
hand with those machines. Oh, that's cool.
Baby.
Yes. Driving vision.
Go to the doctor.
Hey, who's in the studio?
Go to the hospital. Mr. Ginsu has to go to the hospital. Carl's doing really weird things. It's a bad day. I'm having a bad day. You can see this. Carl's having a worse day. Mr. Ginsu's having a worse day. You guys are having a bad day. Really bad. I'm having a bad day. You guys are.
Guys.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I'm kind of having a bad day today. I
Don't
don't
be sorry. Be Carl.
You don't want to talk about it?
No.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
So that was last year?
I was having a bad day because Mr. Ginsu said his testicles were falling off.
That's bad. That'll ruin your day right there.
Doctor, Mr. Ginsu, for real. I'm hanging up now. Go to the doctor.
For real, I'm hanging up now.
Hey, that looks like the Tumwater Brewery.
I think it is. I said, for real, go to the doctor.
Wow. That's great footage. It looks like 1960s or something. I wonder what that was.
I got no screwed up now. It's all because of me.
It was a joke. The whole testicles falling off thing.
Yeah, you just said it to get a reaction out of you. He succeeded, didn't he?
I believed it.
That's the bread and butter of the program.
There you go. There it is.
Yeah.
What can you say?
Carl, where did you go this whole time? Where were you? I still don't fully understand.
On the computer.
But
and I was like on the computer only. I didn't want to have like a 2 or 3 hour break, where that I would be on the program or commuting to or away from the program. But now I can
didn't you get all our messages? We were calling you and we were worried about you and I thought you were dead.
My phone is dead, so my phone doesn't.
What about before it was dead though? It was only dead for about half the time you were gone. Before that, there was a whole like 15 days or so where we were trying to get a hold of you, and you weren't responding, and I was worried.
I said I would come back.
There was a period of incommunicado, and the only way I found out that you were okay was by checking Facebook. I believe I called you and your phone went to voicemail.
People worry.
Because my phone
it didn't go to voicemail. It said this message is full. Person can no longer receive voicemail messages.
Right, because my phone doesn't have touchscreen capabilities.
But you were posting on Facebook.
Yeah, but
it doesn't have touchscreen. So how does it work?
Desktop computer. Hello, I'm everywhere at once, bro.
So on your desktop, you're making
so when I have my picture profile like a circuit board, everyth's connected. I'm everywhere. So
you are.
I am God.
Omnipresent Lord Carl.
King of Kings, Lord of Lords.
That's great. Yeah, I mean, in a sense, we're all omnipresent everywhere because everything we do affects everything else. We're all interconnected beings.
We're recording a program that's not going to be seen for a week. Hello, Thurston County and occasional YouTubers. So yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
my Facebook picture profile of the background is a circuit board. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah. You know it.
Here we go. Let's play the dice game.
I'm gonna turn off this microphone since I'm not using it anymore. There we go. It's even
Okay.
a little heavier than this one.
There you go.
We're getting pens out. We're writing numbers on our hands between 1 and 6. We're gonna try to visualize the future. I passed around
You're
here.
so fast.
What?
I mean, that's not a disc, but you can take it at. Never mind. Just shut up. Well, actually, what you could do, Carl, is
Nice
you could
pen.
roll. Yeah.
Are you dissing Bird?
It's a good one.
No, I'm dissing myself, I guess. I don't know
Am
what's
I-
going on.
That's okay. You can
Yeah,
diss me. There's plenty.
What? No.
I do
That's
a lot of
inappropriate.
dissable.
Inappropriate
stuff.
language, Carl. No, I don't know.
What's inappropriate language?
Me.
What?
I'm inappropriate.
Is that
What?
do people say that to you? The inappropriate language thing
Lot
sounds
of
like
rain today.
No,
sounds like something that people have been telling you.
So,
it's only what I know from the media.
what did you guys see on the streets? Sorry to be interrupting.
Kurt? No, you're not Kurt. You're Bird.
What's Kurt?
Kurt is like erupt or forceful or something like that.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely lots of puddles. Yeah. You know, when I see all the rain, it makes me think of the lack of rain that we've been experiencing this winter. Overall, like it's been like generally it's more.
November was very, very wet.
So
December was pretty dry, and here we are in mid-January.
And it's been dry. I just feel like it
It's
usually
been drier than usual for about 6 weeks, maybe 5
usually
weeks.
winter is very wet.
There's
and-
been some rain.
but-
Well, we're getting it all in 24 hours here.
yeah.
I saw two things
Catching
on the
up.
streets.
Are we ready? Number 6.
Number 6.
I lost.
Well rolled, Carl.
I saw two things on
I
the
have a
street.
6. I'm on the board.
Carl
has a 5.
You have a... Oh.
Kenny, what are you rooting for?
I have
Number
a 2. I have a 2.
Deuce.
What'd you see, Carl?
So,
Deuce
I
Bigelow.
actually took myself to getting my stuff in the gallery now. So I'm now in Gallery Boom. That's
Yay.
pretty official now.
Carl.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's kind of
That's
interesting.
great.
She wanted me to sign the contract, and, it's like
Where,
only...
oh, in Boom?
Yeah, in Boom. So,
Boom, that's the one that's on...
Legion.
Yeah. That's great.
So
By the artesian wall there.
You signed a contract?
yeah, and
What does the contract say?
it's like...
Did you read it?
Yeah.
If she sells the art, then she gets to keep 95% of the profits.
No.
Did you read it through? Did you get a
How much?
lawyer?
Yeah. She was my lawyer.
What are you
No.
going to get?
Actually, every RBI that I hit, no, that's a
Oh.
wrong contract. Actually,
Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's more like $5 or something in terms of space, and that's affordable to me because I don't know. I'm looking forward to being able to sell wares for entire year instead of like every 6 months or whatever an arts walk. And the other thing that I have is also related to money. So I was at a gas station.
Money.
Yeah, and I was
Money.
had spilled out a number of quarters and whatnot. Trying to
Quarters.
fill up,
Counting quarters.
yeah, at the gas attendant, and then the gas attendant was counting up change, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll make that a whole $5 bill.
Dang.
Or over $5, and then someone actually dropped 3 more extra dollars on the glass, and I turned behind me, and I was like, "Ooh, she's kind of somber a little bit," and I said, "You're probably not going to like this," but I said, "Keep your smile," and she understood exactly what I said, and oh, Lord bless you.
She was
or
like,
whatever.
oh, yeah, you have a good day, too.
Yeah,
Rock
exactly.
and roll.
Yeah, she said thank you for reminding me about what's important or whatever, and Lord bless you or whatever. And I was like, well, okay.
So she gave
but
you
yes.
$3?
Yeah, so she gave
That's a
me $3
good-
extra dollars for
Well,
the gas. So I was like really.
She blessed Lord Carl.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, and I'm all down with the blessing.
You're a money magnet now, Carl.
Maybe. Yeah.
Or people think you're indigent.
Well, either way, well, yeah, I don't know.
Either way, you're happy. Is like I don't care. People give me money. I don't care if they think I'm indigent.
Life is okay.
People I've been wearing this big coat outside, and I'm walking around downtown, and people think I'm homeless. I've been offered things more than once.
Yeah, enough to have to pay taxes on it.
What?
I think if
Sales
you make
tax?
over $600 that way, then you gotta like file taxes.
Oh no,
like
no, I didn't.
self-employed.
I didn't.
tax.
I
Gotta
haven't.
get a business license.
I haven't
Pay sales
accepted
tax.
anything.
Pay sales tax on the donations.
But-
What would you call that? Busking, panhandling license?
What for? Oh yeah, but somebody offered me soup
Uh-huh.
not too long ago. They were like, "Hey, hey,"
You
and I
can
was
say
like,
cash only.
"I was like, what are they?" I'm like, "What do you want? Why are you talking to me?" You know, I'm trying to walk around the downtown and like,
Yeah,
"Excuse me."
What kind of soup did they offer you?
I don't even know, but I thought they were gonna ask
it
me
was
for.
faux, Carl.
Did they want
I
you
mean,
to go have soup with them?
No, they had
or-
it in a cup.
Oh,
But I thought they were gonna ask
Soup in
me
a cup.
for money. Usually, when people
Faux.
ask me for, they're like, "Hey, you got a cigarette?" And this time they're like, "Hey, would you like this soup? You look like you're
cup of noodles?
You look like you're needy."
Was it cup of noodles?
No, I don't even know what it was. I just said no. Get out of my face.
I-
I,
didn't say
I would have
cash
said,
only?
is it faux?
don't want your soup.
I want your faux.
Give it to the needy. I'm fine. But they apparently think I'm homeless because I got a big coat and I'm outside.
Yeah,
in
you
downtown
look.
area.
You look kind of.
Yeah,
Like
well,
a-
that's not a bad
you know,
thing.
You have a certain appearance.
Say, I have a home. I'm gonna get a shirt that says I have a home.
You have a roof over your head.
Oh yeah. So
What's the
that's
difference between a home and shelter? I mean, what makes a home? Is it cooking? Is it people? Is it
Yeah.
furniture? Is it just four walls and a roof and a
home
floor?
is where the heart is, Bird. Come on.
I'm not
Yeah,
homeless.
I guess that's true. So, where is your heart, Carl?
In T-shirts. I'm making T-shirts. So
I don't need your charity.
So, I.
Where's your heart, Kenny?
Right here.
So this
Yeah.
is your home.
It's the
Right,
home.
You're at
Right.
home right now.
over there?
Your home, maybe your home is always where you are, and that's if you're in the present moment, you know.
Well, what about the homeless
Sure.
though?
Well, then maybe your heart is like in like a long ago place where you once had that feeling of, okayness or home or whatever, and then you're living in the past.
Okayness.
Maybe.
Is that?
I don't
is
know.
That really a
Okayness.
word?
I mean, maybe a lot of the homeless people are perfectly at home within themselves wherever they are. You know.
Too ringy-dingy. We're getting a phone call.
How's that plant? I don't know if we need to water it.
I guess we're not answering phones today.
What?
Should I check on the plant?
Well, we're calling. We're making a call.
Oh, we're
It
making a
looks
call.
the
I
plant.
thought somebody's calling us.
The plant looks
I'm
great.
sorry, viewers.
We should get
Hey,
a light on it.
whoa, hey, Freddy.
Hey,
What is happening?
hey, Rick.
Loud noises.
It sounds like the fabulous Downey Brothers.
Frederick.
Yeah,
Freddy, do we need to water the plant?
fabulous Downey Brothers.
There's still some moisture in the soil. I would say it's good for at least another day.
We can stick it outside the window.
Fabulous Downey Brothers.
Kenny, do you know how to check whether a plant needs water?
I do not. How do you know?
One way is to, check the soil. And you do that just by touching it.
Uh-huh.
And if it's moist, then it might be okay. Some plants like more water than others. Like a cactus, you want to let that soil get good and dry. Maybe even for like a month or more before watering it again. Some cactus only like to be watered twice a year.
Hey, plant, you have a drinking problem.
How's that soil?
Some plants, they like the soil to be kept moist. You never want it to get dry. These ones are, I think, pretty flexible. They can get pretty dry and they can handle it pretty wet. But the thing to avoid is overwatering.
You know what kind of plant it is?
Is it a spider plant? No. I don't know what kind it is, but
I
it's
would say
great.
hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
No, it's not, it's some sort of vine thing, and they're great. They're very common house plants.
I would say
and
poison ivy.
they're very vigorous. They grow well.
Like poison ivies.
They tend to have good health.
Have you ever been
Even in a northern window? How long have you had it in here?
I don't know, Carl. Do you remember that plant? Was it there when you left?
Yeah.
It was?
I was there when I left yesterday.
Well, what about when you left for your long vacation?
No.
It's a great idea to have a plant in here. You can do regular check-ins on it every episode.
I had an idea.
How's the plant?
I have an idea. Plants.
Yeah, there you go.
You have a drinking problem.
Carl, have you ever been in a cubicle before?
Yeah. Actually, I also got a package handed to me, and I opened the little tear thing, and a phone fell out, and I picked up the phone, and it was a voice that I slightly could recall, and he said that stand up a little bit, and I stood up a little bit, and I could see CIA agents.
Carl, have you ever been in a
Coming for
cubicle
me?
before, Carl? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm not asking you if you've ever seen a movie before. You think it's
Yeah.
funny? You think it's a joke? You think I'm
No.
joking around right now?
I'm not-
I'm asking you about
I'm not
cubicles.
funny. I'm not funny.
Hey, are you guys fighting?
I'm sorry, Carl. I'm supposed to respect everything you say and cherish what you say, so maybe you should go on and tell me the entire plot of a movie.
Uh-oh. Do we need a counseling session here?
No, we don't,
No,
Bird.
we don't.
Bird
No.
likes to
No,
dramatize. We're doing.
All right.
We can.
No, I thought. I mean,
I can counsel
Sorry,
myself.
I
I don't.
need to
I don't
stop
need
laughing.
mediation. I'm a me.
Stop.
I can mediate.
This is not funny.
I can mediate myself.
yeah.
I can mediate between me and Carl. I don't need a medium.
What did you say?
You could
Couples
call the
counseling?
crisis line.
Like we're married or something?
I would say family counseling.
Don't,
can mediate
don't even
myself.
Start.
I can mediate
We're
myself.
not related beyond 15 generations.
Bird needs counseling.
So 16
Yeah, that's true.
generations.
I do.
Have you
think
seen a
is
counselor, Bird?
The more
No, but I want
like-
to. I want to see one.
Have you considered
soon.
one? I'm a counselor.
90 or 95% of the
let's-
connection of
Tell me about your
human
father.
planet.
When can you get me in?
16th
Right now.
generation.
Right here.
Okay, let's do
Tell
it.
me about your father.
All right. Yeah.
What's your relationship with your father? Like, that's
Yeah.
how you ask people in the counseling.
Yeah.
So
let's-
like 16 generations ago is like to when the Spanish or the American settlement or something. I read something so about that.
Ready for this?
So I'm like all
Thank you,
down
counselor.
with oh God. Okay, you're watching your daily hour with me. It's our long hyperlife call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County. 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap year's YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010. Tapes a week in advance, so you're watching this episode at 11:30 p.m. This episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this episode at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the computer for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We will play your message on the next episode of the program, and we will call you back.
That was great.
And by the way, don't forget for 40 Younger Way on the west side, first Friday of the month, be there or be square. And I'm sure you don't want to be square, so you're going to be there, right? You're going to dance with one of the three of us for
$5. I charge $5 a
no,
dance.
No, dance only dance. It's dance only dance. And there's a program before that.
What about the prices,
starting
Carl?
at 6 o'clock.
$10.
Sometimes
Yeah.
we start maybe around 6:15. we got technical issues.
Carl,
Live
have
stream
you
to
ever
figure out.
been in a play? Have you ever been in a theatrical
Have you ever been in a
production?
cubicle, Carl? For real? Have you ever been in a cubicle? You didn't answer the question.
I said yes.
No, you didn't. You're lying
No,
about
I
that.
said yes.
No. Have you been in a cubicle?
Yes.
When?
Can you accept my?
I can't accept your movie. Talking
No,
about
no,
movies.
no.
Lots
It's
of
not
movies.
about a movie.
It is. I know it is.
Can
It's
you
real
accept
life.
me as I am?
When?
I'm not sure.
When were you in a cubicle, Carl?
Right now, if I'm not
Carl!
omnipresent.
Have you been in a cubicle? Is
If
it hard?
I'm
Is it so hard?
omnipresent. Okay. So I was
Carl, just
volunteering
plead the
at
fifth.
a Washington State Commission on Hispanic Affairs. They set up cubicles there.
Oh yeah, you'd be a perfect person for that.
Yeah, as
You
a
were in
web
the- you were-
designer. Whoa.
You're in the cubicle?
Yeah.
Oh, Freddie? Oh. How was? What kind of door do they have in cubicles, Carl? How do you get? How do you?
Open. It was open.
Is that Freddie?
Hello, Freddie.
Hey, hi.
Hi. How are you?
You're really quiet.
Probably make it.
I don't know if he's talking to us or somebody
I
else.
can barely hear you. I
Fre-
think
I'm talking to you guys.
Oh.
I probably can't make it.
No, you have 25 minutes
Away. Yeah, I'm an hour away, so I can't make
in Seattle, huh?
it.
Hey,
but
drive
yeah,
safe.
That was you just got like a free exclusive Fabulous Downey Brothers album called Turf.
I called it.
That's
Oh, darn it. What's
You gotta
Uh,
mess with the. Mess
Freddie,
with
there's a giant puddle by the Tacoma
you gotta
Dome.
mess with
so
the
be
coaxial
safe.
cable.
Bird.
Can you mess with the
What did
coaxial?
Carl call?
Can you mess with the coaxial cable?
Bird.
Yes, sir.
Carl called it?
It is the Fabulous Downey Brothers. I was like amazed. What? Oh no, you don't need to do it. I was
Well, you can
kind
still fix it. How's
of.
that?
I was kind of surprised.
How's the production end going?
It's going. Production end is going pretty good. Actually, I think that the YouTube episode's going to be a little bit late tonight, but everything's scheduled for TV and we've got everything captured, so we're doing really good, actually. Let's see, what other production issues are there? So far, I think things are working.
It's bad
people
again.
use the system. That's kind of a fun thing. We had Alex come on the show. He used the system and called the number, and then he got to be on the show. That was a pretty exciting thing.
Yeah.
So things are working out.
Did you get the pants that Liam was buying? He was telling us about pants yesterday.
Yeah, I got the pants. I haven't tried them on yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll fit.
Well, we gave him your
yeah.
pants size.
Yeah, I think you guys did you chose the right size. Like I said, I haven't tried them on yet, but I guess I'm gonna wait until it's time for the actual show on Friday. So.
Well, then you're not gonna try them on. That's just when you have to
Well,
wear
what's the
them.
worst that could happen? Like they're tight or too baggy? I think that no matter what, that'd be fine.
Oh, well, I think the worst thing that could happen is that you just can't fit into them.
Oh, I guess that could be, but if it's a 32, 34, like that's really unlikely. It's like that's my size. So
Hopefully,
why on earth would it be a 32, 34 and then just not fit?
Do they call
It's
MC
like-
Hammer pants?
hopefully, yeah.
Oh,
Cross
maybe he got,
bottoms?
maybe he got women's pants. I think I've heard those sizes are really
Pants.
inconsistent. They always change it.
Yeah.
The
Make
pants.
you feel better or worse about yourself.
Or you
Fitting
can
us more.
maybe you gained a lot of weight or something.
Well, I might have
Love
gained a lot
yourself
of weight.
for who
It's really
you
hard.
are.
Have you ever had that experience where you can't tell if you gained weight? You know, you can like see your friends after a long time, and then you think to yourself, you don't say it usually out loud. You say it in your head. You're like, wow, you really gained some weight, and maybe then you wonder like, oh man, did I gain weight? And do I not realize it because the progression is so slow?
Yeah. Yeah. Lots of things like
Hard
that.
to say. I think that I worry about it.
You watch
I'm
a
not too
pro.
worried about that,
yeah.
but I wonder about it more than I worry about it.
Well, people usually take on weight during winter because it's Thanksgiving and
Ah,
True.
Christmas feast.
It's good for us too.
Yeah.
it's like
It keeps us
Hibernation
warm in
fat.
winter.
It's like you're warm. In the summer, you slim down. In the winter, you get fat.
And there's all these like records on the walls of this practice space that we practice at this big communal space where there's like, I don't know, man, there's a lot of rooms. It looks like there's probably at least 20 or 30 different rooms for bands that they rent.
Uh huh.
And the walls are just covered with vinyl that's stuck on the wall with thumbtacks, and some of these are pretty good. Like, I just found a Merle Haggard record. And,
Yeah, grab some.
Pretty thing. I have to grab some of these.
Tell the Downey Brothers that I want a dot squiggle dot dot vinyl.
Oh, you want a squiggle dot dot vinyl? Here, I can let you tell them yourself. Here. It's not working. Anyone with squiggle dot dot vinyl?
I want squiggle dot dot on vinyl.
We're all out. There's one left, and you have to come and get it, I guess.
We'll give it to Freddie.
Freddie, give it to Freddie. I don't have it on me. It's at my house.
Oh, we'll give it to him next time.
You know what? I think if you would like to help, you could order it through Swoon Records.
Okay.
I don't think he wants to have to pay for it.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't have to pay for one. We'll see what we can do.
Thank you.
There's going to be tape for the new one, too, which is going to be cool. That's coming later. Eventually.
All right.
Well, yeah. Anything else? Anybody want to? Oh, you haven't talked to the program in over a week here. Maybe the. Is this the same mysterious TV show? Wait,
Yeah,
wait, what is this?
you're uncomfortable on the phone, right? Last time you didn't want to be on the phone.
What? Is there a camera on the phone?
Yeah. Are you comfortable on the phone today? Because last time you weren't.
Oh, no, I was comfortable. I just couldn't hear you, but I can hear you a little better this time.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. It's just trying to figure it out. Every time I see Fred, he like has hands in his phone and says on TV.
You're on TV. Have you ever been in a cubicle before?
And like he's got a tie on, so he kind of looks like a TV producer today. So
Have you ever been in a cubicle?
Say what?
Have you ever been inside a cubicle?
See, now it's back to I can't hear you again.
Okay. Well, hey.
I'm sorry.
All right. Thank you. We'll talk to you and Freddie. We'll say bye.
No, dice game. They
Have
can
a good
Oh,
night.
you want to play the dice game?
Well,
Pick a number between 1 and 6.
number 6?
Pick a number between 1 and 6.
Oh, pick number between 1 and 6. 5.3.
And Freddie.
We'll
Tell Freddie
we'll
too.
round that down to a 5.
Yeah, tell Freddie also.
A whole number? No, I'm kidding. It's okay, 5.
Yeah.
What about Freddie?
You're a 5.
Ask Freddie for number 2.
And number 2?
Freddie wants a 2? All right. Here we go. What are you doing, Carl?
He's doing
4,
it by hand.
4, 6, and 4, 6, 4.
They spilled. One spilled.
6, 4, 4.
I was like, okay,
All right.
roll it
All right,
with
I pick
my
a 2.
Freddie.
hands.
All right, thanks, Freddie.
Well, it's getting rowdy in here. We're changing clothes and swapping things. Everyone's trying on each other's clothes and stuff.
Okay,
so.
bye.
Hey.
I never knew that was the fabulous Downey Brothers, but now
What?
I should take more seriously about myself.
They're
So-
swapping clothes.
Yeah. Hello,
Yes.
Mr.
Hello.
Mr. Ginsu.
Hello.
Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
Mr. G.
Pretty good. How about yourself there, Kenny?
Real good.
Aren't you supposed to be at
I'm
work
glad to
right
hear
now?
that.
Oh yeah, you at
Hey,
work?
shut the fuck up, Cart.
Or you off of work?
I'm
What the
talking to
fuck?
Kenny.
You just get off of
Fucking-
you just get off of work?
Actually, I never went to sleep last night.
Uh-huh.
Then I went to get my job today. And I got my job, got my badge, then I still came home, and it's like 10 o'clock, which is about the time I'm supposed to get off work tomorrow. And so then I'm
You better
about
stay
ready
up.
to go to bed, but I needed to stay up to at least 10 o'clock, which is the time I get off work, right?
Yeah. So you
So-
you start work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Mr. Ginsu is an employed person, Bird.
Hey.
What's on the phone, Bird?
How
Get
does
off
it
your
feel?
phone. Can you get off your phone for an hour? Is it so hard?
God damn.
Turn it off.
Yep.
Just turn off the
I
phone.
can do it. Okay.
I don't believe you can.
Hey, remember
Bird,
when
you can
Trump
talk on
said,
the phone
turn
if
off
you
the lights, turn off the lights, turn off the lights?
I don't remember that.
No, he actually said that. He
Why?
was like, because the lights
Turn
were
off the light on your phone.
Yeah.
Turn off the phone. What? So
Okay,
you got a
thank you.
bat? Are you a security person?
There was too much glare.
Mr. Ginsu?
No.
Are
No.
you, are you,
We covered that. He's not doing.
Are you a
security.
janitor?
No.
What do you do with a badge? Are you a cop? You're not a cop for real?
He's a grave robber. I thought we established.
I think you might be a cop.
You're a grave robber.
Are you a cop? No.
Kindergarten cop.
No.
The badge opens the doors.
Yeah, a grave
And
robber.
if you don't have security clearance to go through this door, well then you don't get to open that fucking door.
You're not going to tell us about what your job is?
I can't because I just can't.
Well, you got a badge. That's
I'm
fancy.
I'm supposed to be anonymous.
Yeah, sure. Well,
I'm somewhat anonymous anyway.
yeah.
And
Are you
I'm trying to be anyway.
Are you excited?
Hey, you're
I got me
OC
a
about
fucking
as
job.
much as
I'm
I
in
am.
the fucking union, motherfucker.
You're in a union? That's good.
Yep.
Are you excited to go to work or
I'm super excited. I'm so fucking excited. I wish them other people would have put me to work, but fucking, they didn't fucking jump my bones fast enough, so
how's
I'm
your
glad these people did.
how's your testicles? Last year they fell off. Last year today they fell off.
Yep. I hope they don't fall into the place where, that one place where I'm going to be.
Swimming pool.
That wouldn't be good.
Oh hell! You're going to hell?
Yeah. I can't wait.
Gee, me too, sir.
Did you see any?
Hey,
Hot tub.
Did you see anything?
it'd be like being in a hot tub, exactly.
You see anything on the streets? You get out there?
I saw, well, yesterday or the day before that, some one of them days, I almost picked me up a roadkill. Because I was getting pretty fucking hungry, and I've been eating fucking food from 2000, or from, when the fuck was it? It's like
1999.
4 or 5 years old, expired.
Oh, that's really gross.
Yeah, well, fucking, I'm hurting like I was hurting unit, man. Being broke sucks.
Did it make you sick?
Very adventurous.
I think it fucking made it smell like something crawled up my ass and died.
Wow.
Crawled up your ass and
You're not
died.
getting money from your mother anymore?
Is that crawling
Not
in
really.
one's ear
She fucking broke.
in Star Trek?
Like I
two?
said, she wasn't
something.
really paying the rent, I don't think. So I'm gonna be, at least I got me a job now where I can pay the rent.
You gonna have to pay your mother's rent too?
I might have to try, yep.
That's good though. She supported you for a long time, and that's the least you could do is support her for a while.
That's right.
So you got some real food now?
Well, here's the thing of it. I went and bought some food down at this other store that was not Walmart.
Uh-huh.
And I bought me some hamburger, and it looked really good. Grass-fed beef. Got home, went to cook that shit up, and goddamn, there was gray meat in the middle of my fucking beautiful red meat. And I about fucking got so fucking pissed the fuck off.
Yeah.
That fucking pisses me off. There's nothing fucking worse than fucking opening up your beautiful meat and having nasty ass turds in the middle of your meat.
What kind of roadkill was it?
I mean, I like to eat my meat kind of raw and red meat.
Yeah.
Raw.
Yeah.
But once you see that fucking
Rare.
shit in the middle, you gotta burn that fucker like it's goddamn charcoal before you fucking feel like fucking it's gonna not kill you.
Yeah. I feel ya. What kind of roadkill was it? Was it deer?
A deer. Except for it was frozen and it was too long to fit in my trunk, so I didn't get it.
Did you try to pick it up? Did you pull over and assess?
No, it was too long. I could see that. It was frozen and it was too fucking long. I'm like, there ain't no way that's fucking going in my trunk. That fucker's way too long.
Have you ever eaten Have you ever eaten roadkill in the past?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you eat?
Deer.
Deer. You
Deer.
ate a deer in the past. When was that?
Well, I went out to, I almost always carry very sharp knives with me.
Yeah.
Just for that purpose.
Ginsu knives.
Kind of like that, except for these are fucking more butcher knives.
You carry around knives just for roadkill in case you find good roadkill?
Yeah, fucking A.
I think this is another
Yeah.
balls lie.
Nope.
Yeah.
I like a good piece of roadkill.
Have you ever thrown a
a
knife out of a vehicle?
Hit by the car, I'm fucking okay with it.
So you, like, how many deer have you eaten, you think? Several, or?
No, 2. Parts of 2.
And how do you know how...
Most of the time there's people around, and it's not really a good thing to do if there's people around.
How do you know
But
how...
if I can drag it off in the bushes, I can fucking get me some.
Stop. Oh, how do you know? How do you know how fresh it is? Now it's in the credits. Go rewind a little bit.
Well, see, there's the thing. If I don't know how old it is, I won't eat it. But if I drive by
Wow.
and there ain't no deers, and then
Everyone's
I drive
OCD.
by within a 24-hour period, and there's a deer, well, I'm going after that motherfucker.
You want a number? Here we go. So how do you know how old it was? You can tell?
Yeah, if you drive by somewhere and you're paying attention always for roadkill, and then the
Oh,
next
it's-
day
yeah.
you drive by and there's a deer, well, that's a good deer to get.
You gotta like bleed it out or something though, right?
Ah, fuck that shit.
No?
It's all fucking right. Some of them are already bled out.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking good.
I thought that's
And,
a name of a song.
What number do you want?
Bleed It Out or something.
Yeah. Your
How-
vagina.
How do you know? Like, can't you? Isn't it like maybe its guts are ruptured or something? Can you? You got to check if its guts are ruptured, right?
Well, you don't necessarily have to go for the guts. You go for the back strap, or
Uh-huh.
the back legs, or the front leg. Depending on where it got hit, you go for the opposite side of where it got hit.
So then its guts won't bust. Yeah, you know its guts aren't.
Is that a Rage Against the Machine song?
Somewhere where the
Bleed
guts
it out.
ain't. Go for somewhere where the guts ain't up in the neck. Frickin', it all depends on where it got hit.
You want
You
a
just go for whatever meat you can find is good. Get yourself a piece.
You want a number?
6.
4s. Who has a 4? Anybody?
No.
I have a 5.
I think nobody has a 4 Zilger, but Mr. Ginsu, you won. Kinda, and Carl.
I've hit a few rabbits. I once caught a rabbit.
And
ate it.
you eat
Don't
after.
kill
my-
Thumper.
My friend's dog killed one of his neighbor's ducks, and me and his son ate the duck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
that
was?
was the best duck, man. That was good shit. It ate good. It ate grain and shit, grain and corn and shit. Obviously, because it was one tasty motherfucking duck.
How was the? How about the rabbit? How was the rabbit?
It was pretty decent. Pretty decent.
They don't have a lot of meat on them though, right? Rabbits.
Not a shit ton, but they're okay.
I had rabbit at a restaurant one time. I don't know. It was okay. Yeah.
Did it taste
I
like
used to follow
chicken?
my uncle around down in Texas,
Tastes more like beef.
and his car would scare the rabbits out, and then my
I
car
thought
would hit the
everything
fucking
tastes
rabbit.
like chicken.
No,
He
mammals.
calls me. My uncle calls me Rabbit Slayer.
Maybe I learned it different from Beavis and Butthead.
Mammals kind of taste similar, and birds kind of taste similar. So.
Worms are pretty good.
Worms? You ate worms?
Worms. Yep, them are pretty tasty. Those things are more like a steak than anything.
What?
You have food now? You're not right. Are you? What do you call it when you don't know if you're gonna have food or not? Like it's like. What's that word? You know?
Starvation.
You don't know
No,
if
but like you're like
a good piece of food.
Starving.
like,
fucking
but it's like
sounds
being
like
you're not sure or something. What's it
Died.
called?
Starved.
Secure.
No,
Food insecurity.
Food insecure. Yeah. Are you food secure, Mr. Ginsu?
Well, I'm a germaphobe. I don't like people touching my food with their fingers.
Yeah, but are
I
you-
don't like things that hit
Hey,
Are you
fist
co-
bump there, bro.
Are you concerned about like?
I'm fist bumping you.
Are you concerned if you're gonna be able to eat, like until you get paid?
I somewhat am. Yes.
Have you tried going to the food bank?
Well, I don't know where the fuck the food bank's at, and my mom don't want me on food stamps
Do you
for
need?
some fucking reason.
Do you need a couple of dollars for food? Because I don't want you to starve to death.
Send me
Like-
$1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. I got a job now, so
You're okay?
Within 2 weeks, I'll have a paycheck. So.
You don't want some McDonald's gift cards?
What job are you doing?
He doesn't want to tell us.
No.
Okay.
I'll take some McDonald's
Alright.
gift cards.
Well, anybody
I'll
out
be
there,
okay.
if you're food insecure, people, call the number up there, 360-364-384. I got some food for you.
That'd be real
okay.
nice. That's real nice, you Kenny.
I don't want people to starve. That's
generous.
scary. It's scary to think people are going to starve.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Damn.
Yeah.
Like I say, I got pretty much rid of gas. So my first day of the job, I didn't fucking have gas all over the place and stink everybody out. So I was happy about that.
Oh, yeah, the old food is giving you gas. That's scary.
Yeah, that was horrible. I was so fucking scared of going in there fucking stinking the place up.
It's hard to get a
so I
job
go,
that way when you have bad food and old food and you don't, like, when you're nutritionally deficient because you're eating nothing but dollar store pasta. And then it's hard to get a job that way, you know, because you can't think right.
It is. It's very hard.
Yeah.
And
And
people don't appreciate the fact that you stink.
Yeah, it's kind of a cycle
gas,
because
gas coming out your ass.
you
can't
don't
help it,
yeah.
man.
Mm-hmm.
You have bad
Fucking-
food, and then you can't think right, and you can't get a job, and then you can't get a job. You don't have enough money for good food.
Brain fog.
Right. But now I'll be having money for a little bit of good food, as long as I try to help pay my mom's rent. And my mom's fucking refrigerator went out on her,
Oh no!
Not good.
so that's gonna be $500.
Yeah. What
Maybe
it-
more,
At
because my
least.
mom's pretty fucking high class. She needs a fucking refrigerator that's gonna fucking be good to go. Although I think she just needs parts or something. Maybe it's hard to say. But
You know,
So you saw that snowstorm that Portland got, like last week or 2 weeks ago?
and I just went to Walmart to get some fingernail clippers so I can freaking trim my fucking fingernails so that I'm proper at work. 'Cause
Good.
at work, they got this clock. You stick your hand there and it looks at the back of your hand and it tells you who you are, or it remembers who you are.
at the back of your hand,
Yeah.
not your fingerprint.
No.
Why look at the back of your hand?
Well, it's a sanitary issue, I guess.
Seems like the back of people's hands are similar.
No, not even close. My hand looks nothing like anybody else's hand that works there.
Let me see back of your hand, Carl.
Uh,
Oh, the other hand. Right hand. Yeah? Yeah, I guess so. You could tell. I could tell that our hands apart, I guess. Just slightly different size
Yeah,
and stuff. So
so-
that's
so
a,
it memorizes the back of your hand and then freaking, so it's whacked out. That way you can't be, I can't clock you in.
yeah.
You have to be there to clock your own self in.
Well, that's probably good. That keeps from.
This is a lot of security that you have for some sort of grave
Fucking
robbing
A, there's a
job.
lot of security where I work. Lots of it.
Wage fraud is a real issue, and people used to clock each other in, and that's not helpful.
Oh, so you can hear me.
Just,
Was
the security of all the people.
yeah? Did you see the snowfall you got like maybe 2 weeks ago?
Did you hit?
Portland?
Did you hit by the snowstorm?
Yeah.
Yep. We got so much fucking snow, it's fucking unreal. And then I just went to Walmart and got that freezing rain on my windshield. And whenever I took off, my car wasn't warm enough and my windshield was freezing over with the fucking rain. I had to stop and scrape it up and fucking wait for my car to heat up enough to fucking melt the fucking snow or the ice on the windshield.
How is it there right now?
I don't know. I'm not outside, but it's fucking freezing rain right now.
You mean hail?
Nope, it's raining. It's hitting as rain, and then it freezes once it hits.
That's
Oh, wow.
sleet or whatever.
Did
It
you?
ain't sleet. It's rain. It's actual water, and then it hits, and then it's fucking frozen down here, so it freezes.
Are you
Yeah,
able
well,
to drive? It didn't affect,
sleet is its
affect your
own
mobility
thing.
or anything?
I could drive fine because I got my all-wheel drive car, but the windshield was freezing over, and I couldn't see out the windshield because it was fucking freezing when it would hit my windshield. So I had to stop, scrape my windshield off, and wait for my car to heat up enough to fucking where I could see out the bottom of the windshield, and the windshield wipers were just, the top was ice and the bottom was fucking, you could see through.
Wow.
So,
Froze and stuff. Well, you got a job in the snow. Some kind of security
Yeah,
job.
and I got a carport, so I can at least warm my car up, and I don't have to scrape my window in the morning.
Carport? Wow.
nice.
But you live in the middle of nowhere, so you got to commute to your job probably, right?
It's not that fucking far.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot. It's less far than the other jobs I was gonna go get.
And you haven't had a job since 2010 at least, right?
What about telecommuting or whatever?
Like when was
Something like that.
when was the last time you had a job? What year was it? Like in the early 2000s?
Well, 16 years ago. What is that? Is this 2000?
2001?
Yeah.
That was the last time you had a job?
It's 2017
Yeah.
now.
And now your back is good enough that you can work the job, your new job?
That's right.
Wow. So how's
It's fucking whacked out, motherfucker. I never thought I'd be this way. I was about ready to commit suicide, kind of, because
I know.
fucked up.
I know you were.
How about telecommuting though?
And
That's even a
I'm-
shorter distance.
Aren't you glad you didn't commit suicide?
Well, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
not. Well, you're glad you got a
I'm
job.
not sure yet, because I haven't actually put in a full day's work.
Oh yeah.
See,
Life
So if-
is good.
my shoulder's kind of ripped up.
You,
So-
you mean a
I
full
was thinking about
paycheck's
getting
worth
this
of
one
work?
job, and I went to throw some punches because I was like protecting yourself for that one job.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
And holy fuck, my shoulder is all fucking ripped the fuck up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, your shoulder.
You threw punches on your first day at work?
No, I wasn't at work. I was just at home. Like,
Oh.
I'm gonna protect myself from some fucker who's gonna be attacking me, and because of the job I would have
Bird's
been doing.
injured.
You're just practicing. Are you working at a mental asylum?
No.
Huh.
I was going to be working somewhere similar to that, though.
Are you working at
I
a
was
jail?
going to take a job doing something similar to that.
You're gonna be a-
I really didn't want to do it
Yeah.
because the chances of dying or getting beat up is fucking quite large.
All right.
you know.
Show's over.
All right. You guys have a good one.
Okay, bye.
Ginsu.
Thanks
Don't
for
tell me what to
watching.
do. You're not going to tell
What?
me what to do.
Fucking Carl,
Don't tell me what to
go
do.
fucking stuff
Don't
your pie
tell
hole
me
full
what.
of fucking
No,
pie.
no. Don't.
Go get some
no,
cheese.
no.
Stuff it in your
We're
fucking
on every night,
No.
11:30 and 2 a.m.
No, don't tell me what to do. No.
fucking Carl.
No.
Go get your fucking Land Rover thing and fucking
360
drive your ass
364.
home.
Oh, mama.
Oh. Yeah.
Is our address.
Fucking
Come see us.
bullshit.
Give me a
No,
letter.
you wanna call.
Send us a check.
I might.
Oh yeah, Graham's good song.
Oh.
Thank you. Our
Don't tell me what to do.
Carl, shut the fuck
crew,
up.
you guys want to be on the crew? Alex, Alicia,
You're
Oscar,
not-
Cosmo, Dan,
telling me
Kaja,
what to do.
Jackson, Caitlin, Lazy Horse,
Kramer.
Mertice, Bird, Robin,
Oh.
Tennessee, Zilger,
Honey.
Zizang. Thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Jordy
Okay.
Fabulous, Subspot.com, Graham, Job Webster, Thurston County, Washington
When's
State,
the last time
USA.
you seen,
Viewers, thank you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
you.
Bird.
Hell yeah, dog.
I'm feeling sorry for your
Bye.
injured body. Oof.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Your daily out with
Yeah, we're going to
Hi.
space. Carl's back. The Lord has graced us.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Carl
I
talks a
don't
lot about Congress.
and art and stuff, but we also talked to Bird, and it's getting balmy. But stay tuned
Because of
for
pineapples.
what's going to happen to the world in like 2 days. I don't know.
The viewers know, and
Yeah, the viewers.
I think
know.
not much.
Not or maybe a whole lot.
360-364-384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV.
And you can.
We're on overnight 11:32 a.m. on CCTV Channel 22 or online, YDHWM.com.
But not on the radio anymore. I just
360
discovered that.
8364384.
Where's the radio? FCC, don't kill us.
2007, 18.